Or
Testing. Can you guys hear me at home? All right, we're gonna get started here momentarily.
picture.
You have kids here in class too?
Hold on.
For 2 more days at least.
All right, let's line it up. Line it up. So Isaiah. Mr. Sharper, I'll have you right here. Miss Alexa. Mr. Amir, right here, sir. Mr. Jarrett. Mr. Jarrett, over here, please. All right. Miss Genevieve, over here, please. Let's put our listening ears on, okay? Please. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. From here, face flags. Chirut. Hyungnae. Turn and face me. Chirut. Hyungnae. All right, let's warm it up just a little bit. Hands on the hips. We're going to turn the neck side to side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Up and down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Rotate your hips in a circle, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good. Feet together now. Hands on your knees. Rotate your knees in a circle for me, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good. This time from here, bring your left leg up behind you, and then with your right hand, grab your left foot. Now, once you get your balance, I want you to lean forward. I want you to try to lift your left knee up as high as you can. And without falling. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And relax. Let's switch feet. So right leg up. And then with your left hand, grab that foot. So again, once you get your balance, slowly lean forward. Try to lift your right knee up as high as you can without falling. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And relax. Good. Spread your feet this time, 2 shoulder widths apart. From here, face right. Touch your head to your leg and hold that stretch for me, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Other side. Same thing. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And keep facing that left side. You're going to bend your right knee. You're going to keep your left leg straight. Sit down as far as you can. Try to keep your foot flat, your right foot flat on the ground. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up, other side. Same thing, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And good. Go ahead and sit down for me, please. Legs open up as wide as you can. From here, turn to your left. You're going to reach over with your right hand. Try and touch your toes for me. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up, other side. Same thing, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And all right, to the middle now. Try and touch your elbows and your forehead to the ground. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And feet together now, legs straight out in front. Reach forward and try and touch your toes for me, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And bums of the feet together now. Bring those feet in as close to your body as possible. Push your knees to the floor. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And good. Stand up, please. Turn around and fix your dobuks. Shake out the legs just a little bit. All right, from here, everyone. Jumbe. Ready position. From here, horse riding stance. Middle punch attack and key up. Aya! Middle punches by my count. Ready? 둘, 셋, 넷, 셋, 셋, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, kia. 2 punches this time. Your key up is apex. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, a little bit lower. 셋, 셋, 일곱. Keep that back straight, sir. There you go. 여덟, 아홉. 2 punches. 열. Apex. Triple punch this time. 3 punches. High, middle, and low. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉. Punch here. 열. Come on. Back to your chumi position. Step back with your right leg, please. Fighting stance and key up. Aya! Moving forward. Up chuggy, everyone. Front kick, back fist punch. Come back to your fighting stance. Up chuggy. Head up. Front kick. 둘. Okay, turn around. You turn. Set. Net. Turn around. You turn. Same thing once again, please, everyone. Front kicks. Blue belts and up. Double front kicks. Low and high. 하나. 둘. Turn around. You turn. Set. There you go, man. Good. Net. Excellent. Turn around. You turn. Same thing one more time, please. Front kicks, everyone. Same way. Black belts, jumping front kicks this time. Back fist punch. Ready? 하나. 둘. Turn around. You turn. Set. Good. Net. Good. Turn it around. You turn. Axe kick, everyone, this time. Straight legs, straight up, straight down. Axe kick, back fist punch, please. 하나. 둘. Don't bend your knee, Mr. Jarrett. Straight up, straight down. Turn around. You turn. Set. Net. Turn around. You turn. All right, Mr. Jarrett, Miss Genevieve, Mr. Josiah, you're going to continue. Oh, Miss Gabrielle, you're going to continue with axe kick, please. Straight up, straight down. Axe kick, back fist punch. Everyone else, crescent kick, please. Back fist punch, crescent kicks. 하나. 둘. Axe kick, straight up, straight down, Mr. Jishnu. Turn around, you turn. Set. Net. Turn around, you turn. Same thing one more time, everyone. Same kicks, please. Blue belts and up, double crescent kicks. Outside in, inside out. Ready? 하나. 둘. Turn around, you turn. Set. Net. Okay, good. Turn around, you turn. All right, one more time. Same thing, everyone. Same kicks. Senior blue belts and up. Butterfly kicks this time. Butterfly kicks, please. Ready? 하나. 둘. Good job. Good job. Turn around. Set. Oh, trying to kick me. Net. I saw that. Okay, good. Turn it around. Scoot up a little bit, you guys. Scoot up here. Scoot over here. This time from here, roundhouse kicks, everyone. Torluchagi, roundhouse kick. Back fist punch. Ready. Hanam. Turn around. Set. Net. Okay, pretty good. Turn around. Same thing once again, please, everyone. Roundhouse kicks. Blue belts and up. Double roundhouse kicks. Low and high. Hanam. Just a little bit higher, sir. Turn around. Set. Net. Turn around. Same thing once again, everyone. Same kicks, please. Red belts are actually senior blue belts and up. Tornado kicks this time, please. Tornado kicks. Ready. Hanam. Nice, man. Good. Turn around. Set. Go help you. Net. Turn around. Again, same thing, everyone. Same kicks. Black belts, jumping roundhouse kicks. Jump roundhouse kicks. Ready? Head up. Turn around. Set. Good. Net. Okay, turn around. All right, white belts this time. Let's do 2 kicks. Let's do front kick, axe kick, moving forward. All right, so kick, put it down, and then kick, put it down. Back fist punch, 2 kicks. Front kick, axe kick. Yellow belts and up. Yellow belts and up this time. Let's do side kick. Side kick, crescent kick, please. 2 kicks, side kick, crescent kicks. Ready? Hanam! Push on the side. Turn around. Turn around. Scoot up. Scoot up, Mr. Jarrett. Scoot up. Scoot up. Ready. Set. Front kick. Axe kick. Good job. 1, 2. Turn around. Net. Front kick. And axe kick. 1, 2. Turn around. All right. From here, white belts. White belts this time. Let's do axe kick, roundhouse kick, please. Axe kick, roundhouse kick. Yellow belts, keep it the same. Side kick, crescent kick. Senior yellow belts and up. Let's do side kick, reverse side kick. Knife hand punch, please. Side kick, reverse side kick. Ready? Hanam! Turn around. Mr. Dante, you need to pivot more in your side kick, sir. Turn around. Set. Excellent, sir. Very good, sir. Turn around. Net. Good. There you go. Good. Turn around. All right, white belts this time. Bend your knee on both kicks. Front kick, roundhouse kick. Front kick, roundhouse kick. Back fist punch. Senior yellow belt, same thing once again. Side kick, reverse side kick. Knife hand punch. Let's see. Senior green belts and up. Reverse side kick, reverse spinning hook kick. Knife hand punch. Reverse side kick, reverse spinning hook kicks. Ready? Hana! Turn around. Good job, girls. Turn around. Set. There you go, Mr. Dante. Not too bad. Okay, turn around. Net. Get those kicks up a little bit higher, Mr. Noah. Good. Turn around. All right, let's do 3 kicks now. White belts, you're going to do all 3 kicks. Front kick, axe kick, roundhouse kick. Back fist punch, please. Front kick, axe kick, roundhouse kick. Senior yellow belts, we're going to do front kick, side kick, reverse side kick, please. Senior green belts and up, we're going to do reverse side kick, hook kick, reverse spinning hook kick, knife hand punch. Senior green belts and up, reverse side kick, hook kick, reverse spinning hook kick, knife hand punch. Ready? Hanam! It should land in the front. Turn around, you may end up though kicking all the way around and then just step up. That's fine. Ready? There you go. Turn around, set. Good. It's because your sister's in the way. Turn around, net. Remember all 3 kicks: front kick, axe kick, roundhouse kick. One more kick, Mr. Jarrett. Roundhouse. Do your roundhouse kick. Yes, sir. Okay, turn around. All right, switch your feet. Paku. All right, other leg. Ready. Hana. Front kick. Axe kick. Roundhouse kick. Good job. Turn around. Turn around. Set. Okay, no problem. Turn around. Net. Forgot again. Reverse side kick. Hook kick. Okay. Reverse spin. Yes. There you go. All right. Turn it around. Come on. Back to your Jimmy position. Show. Relax. Take a quick break. Get some water, please. Got great flexibility, sir. So.
I'd like to ask you, what can I do to loosen these up on you for the round?
Oh yeah.
What stretch you got?
It's not really stretching. It's creating mobility. So that this hip one here, right? Kind of imagine that you're standing inside of a barrel, and you're scraping the hip all the way around. So.
I do that pretty well, I think.
Uh-huh.
The knees to the floor thing, I can't even get come close. Is that related to this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. It just takes time. So I have my good friend is a personal trainer, physical therapist. So I'm gonna have him come in probably in the next week or 2. We do he does a little hip or mobility class. So yeah, it was good for it's geared more for the teenagers and adults because a lot of the concepts are very difficult for kids to understand. And kids usually don't have the problems. It's always the teenagers and adults who are really stiff. So this is it's a really good class for you guys. It's late though. It's at 7:00 at night. So correct, sir. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. So probably next week. I'm thinking next week, probably on Thursday. So, but I'll keep you posted on that. So. All right. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to work a little bit of blocking set number 1. All right, and for white belts, I want you to concentrate on 2 blocks for me, okay? you're going to concentrate on your low block, which comes from the shoulder and it comes down. All right. For Jishnu, for Jarrett, for Genevieve, for Gabrielle, right? You're just going to concentrate on making sure that the the fist starts at the shoulder and it comes down. All right. That's the one thing you want to concentrate on. Okay. Right. And then the other block is the high block, which is starting at the belt and coming up. So you start from the shoulder, come down for the low block. For the high block, you start at the belt and come up. Now, for teenagers and adults, black belts, you need to use both hands. It's not good enough just to use one hand. So make sure when you do your low block, all right, the opposite hand is across your body, kind of like you're hugging yourself. And then you pull across with the bottom hand and bring that top hand down. That's your low block movement. Okay. Now your high block movement is the reverse. So belt, hand at the belt, right? Fist at the top. And then you come up. Up. Okay. Teenagers and black belts, you also need to realize on your high blocks, elbow should be lower than your wrist. So there should be an angle on that high block. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. No, you got to work. You got to work, sir. All right. So go ahead and practice on your low blocks and your high blocks in the blocking set number 1 position, which is that horse riding stance position, right? So low block and Kia, right? You can do your inner blocks. That's fine. And your knife hand blocks. But concentrate on the low blocks and the high blocks for me, please. All right. Go ahead and work on your own for a little bit. See, we're not using our listening ears, right? I just explained everything, right? So this is why we have a hard time moving up, right? We have to use our listening ears. Okay, sir? So we should be working on low block and high block, sir, in your horse riding stance position. Okay. Okay, practice. All right, so when you do that high block, yeah, so if we're using this hand, make sure this is fisted. Yep, 1, and then lift up, 2. Okay, good. Here, and then the other hands, do the other way, yes. So it gets a little mixed up with the hands, so don't worry about that. Just take your time. What I would recommend is doing the same block multiple times. So just to get used to it, just do just that left side, 1. Just get used to it, and then switch, 1, 1, 1, and then try to, right, switch, and do the same thing with the high block, same way. All right, good. Okay.
What should I do with my other hand for the knife hand?
The knife hand is similar to your high block positioning. So, right, high block position, we position this way, right? So the knife hand is the same way. It's just bottom hand is open instead of fisted, and then you'll come across. So when I want you to think, old school Karate Kid, wax on, wax off, same kind of motion. 1.
Are you saying knife or high?
Knife hand.
Is there any high in that?
A high block, yes.
Okay, so
The high block.
block and also the knife.
You can do the knife block. He was just asking the question.
Okay.
Yeah. No, the inner block comes from the outside in.
You been watching YouTube videos? No, that's already one.
So 1, 2, yeah. All right. You know how to play cymbals, right? Or you've seen people play cymbals, right? Here, boom. All right. You know that toy monkey in Toy Story that bangs the cymbals? It's the same motion this way. That's all he's doing is just doing outside in blocks with both hands together. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Okay.
Just need to make sure. So I'm here for a low block.
Correct. And then just bring that. Yes. Excellent.
And then it's reverse.
Transfer. Yep.
Boom. For the high block, I start from the same position.
But you'll flip the hand. So low block is with the pinky on the top. When you do the high block, you'll flip it. And then the bottom hand will be flipped. So the pinky will be on the bottom. So yep. And then from there, you'll rotate up. Yeah. So more this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So 1, 2.
So I just got this going. It's a low block. So if I reverse it,
Yes.
then I go.
Just lift it up. So 1. So just think here, I would just start with the single hand. Just get this motion down where you feel the rotation. One, this way. And then you can add that other hand later.
You have to know what you're going to do before you even put your hands on your body. You're going to hands have to be in a certain position.
Correct.
To execute the movement.
Correct, sir.
Okay.
All right. So,
I can play with that.
yep. And like I said, just stay on the one side until you get comfortable with it and then switch to the other side. That usually helps. So, all right. Mr. Oliver Bowden, remember I talked to you about pulling, right? You need to pull with that bottom hand, right? It's no longer good enough just to move your arm like this, right? You have to pull, right? You have to make everything stronger, cleaner, right? So this is very important, this pull movement, right? This pull movement, right, needs to happen quickly to make your technique strong. Okay, sir? Mr. Parker, the high block starts from your belt and comes up, right? It doesn't go like this. This is not high block. Come straight up. There you go, Miss Juliana, Miss Gabrielle. Just make sure you're in a good horse riding stance for me, please. All right, bend those knees. There you go. And then do those movements. Okay? So do this hand. No. So here. Here. Both hands have to twist. So see, right? Here, you see how it twists, right? If it's here, it doesn't twist. It just pulls. That's why it has to be the thumb when you do the low block. Now, when you do the high block, we flip it, right? So this is low block position, high block position, pinky on the bottom, and the thumb. One. Yes. Yes. And then just make sure that the wrist is higher than your elbow. Too much here, you're fighting gravity. So, but if you have this, even though this comes down a little bit, all the energy falls off. No? Come on, man. We've been working on this now. I'm just kidding. I'm going to call Master Crawford. Good. No. So when you do your high block, you'll be here, and then this hand will actually be here. So you'll pull, you'll pull, there you go. Yes. One. And then the other thing is you want to make sure that we're out here. Here. You're fighting gravity, so, this is this is going to collapse a little bit. So what we're trying to do is just try to channel the energy to fall off to the elbow side. There we go. Yep. Good. Yes. Good. All right, go ahead and work on your Poomsaes. And if you have these blocks in those Poomsaes, go ahead and concentrate on those hand positioning for those blocks. Yep. Good. One. And this will be the same thing. So this knife hand is chambered the same way as the high block, just and then yes. Yeah, so knife hand and high block are chambered the same way. They're set up the same way. Will you work with Jarrett and Genevieve on blocking set number 1, please? Thank you, sir. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, so Miss Juliana, work on your blocking sets, right? Blocking set 1 and 2. Your Taeguk Irchang, Kibun Irchang, those two, okay? Miss Gabrielle, you're going to work on Kibun Irchang and blocking set number 1. All right. All right, Miss Aaliyah, work on your Poomsaes, please. There you go. Remember, start from the belt on those high blocks. All right? Start from the shoulder on the low blocks. Stances are much better, sir. The only thing that I'm seeing now is that back heel tends to come up. So you want to make sure that you're balanced. So when you're punching, you should end balanced in the middle of your stance. What happens? This means that you're leaning forward. So from a side, you see what happens. This is what you're doing. So that's why that back heel comes up instead of kind of sitting balanced. Okay, sir.
Master Hong, sir.
Yes.
Can I help Gabby on? What is it?
Kiman Erchang, yes, you may.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yep, thank you. There he goes. Oh, hold on. Just make sure that you're always touching that belt on the rear. There you go, sir. Good. Stances are really good, really consistent, which is good. You just kind of tend to kind of hear sometimes. All right. So you always want to make sure it's always touching. So, all right, sir. Good. Yes. Mm-hmm. 1, 2. Stances are much better. Still a little bit inconsistent because obviously, yeah. So you want to make sure that wherever you start, you're going to finish in the same spot. So that last movement, that last punch, if I should be here. That way, when I pivot back, I should be right back to where I started. Yes, sir. No, pinky on the bottom, so you'll flip it this way. Yes. Yes, sir. Come up. Yes, sir. No, sir. No, we want the elbow to be lower than the wrist. And the reason for this, you're fighting gravity. So this is gonna give a little bit and come down. So we just don't want it to come down and obviously hit us. So what happens usually if it's here, you're gonna get good rotate. So no matter how hard I come down, that energy is gonna fall off to the elbow side. Right? Yeah. So we don't want it too straight because here, then if your timing's off, then you're gonna get hit. So
cover your head.
Correct. So this wrist line here should be in line with what we call our lifeline, which is the nose, chest, belt. So yeah, so we should be here versus here, right, or here like this, because here this kind of blocks your view. All right, sir. So. Really, Bowdens? Really? That's what we're gonna do? Let's go, Mr. Oliver. Come on. You're not convincing me that you're ready for that black belt test, that second-degree black belt test. We're 5.5 weeks from testing. Got a lot of work, a lot of detailed work we gotta fix. So. Mr. Noah Schreiber, what kind of horse riding stance is that, sir? All right, there you go. Good. Work on your Poomsaes now, Mr. Noah. Okay, and then concentrate on your low blocks and your high blocks, sir. Okay. Take your time, Mr. Dante. It's not a race, sir. All right. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Front kick.
Our hands are just.
So anytime you kick, you just kind of bring your hands up into your chest region, one, and then you kind of chamber for your punch. Kick, 2, kick, and 3.
Okay, I guess I don't do that. But I see you do that in Sajong too when we do that.
Correct, yes. So when you kick 1 and then 1, 2. So anytime you kick, you'll whatever position you're in, when you get ready to kick. So when you do the like Taekwondo here, when you do the high block, kick, punch, and then other side, 1, kick, punch, and then 1.
So low block.
Yes, yes.
And then so Sajong too. So when we go to the back, we'll do
Low block, punch, and then step.
low block punch.
Now bring your hands in and throw the kick, low block, punch, and kick, low block, punch. Yes. Mm-hmm. Really, don't overthink it. Right? All it is you're here. Right? So if you kept your hands right in that position, right, it's in the way. So what do? We get it out of the way, right? We don't want to do this because now we open ourselves up, right? Because that's the natural tendency for most people is to put their arms here and they start kicking like this, right? The better position is here. Protect my body. So here, protect, and then chamber, whatever you need to do. Good. For sajang, so here, all right, front kick, punch. Mm-hmm. All right, Mr. Dante, Miss Aaliyah, can you guys work on your takedowns, please? Mr. Oliver and Mr. Parker, work on your takedowns, please. Okay, Parker knows one takedown right now. All right. Mr. Noah, keep working on cardio, please. Okay, cardio. Make sure horse riding stance, Miss Genevieve. Okay. So you want to be sideways like this. Yeah, like you're riding a horse. All right. So you got to sit down, bend your knees. Can you bend your knees? Yes, like that. But don't put your hands on your leg, okay? Just bend your knees. There you go, Mr. Jarrett. Good. Where's that block? Where's the low block come from? Not from here. Where did I say? Shoulder, right? Top of the shoulder. Way up here. See, you're doing yours from here. I want it from here. I want it from here. Understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir.
What did you tell me to keep working on?
Cardio, please.
Yes, sir.
Right, you got some high blocks in there. You got some low blocks in there. Right, that downward knife hand block is the same thing as your low block. Okay, so you can work on those. Okay. Additional questions, sir?
Or doing the back and the kicks, going back and forth.
Yes, sir.
So kick.
Mm-hmm.
I end up here, and then from here I just.
Correct. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Punch, you don't rotate your feet or move your feet.
You're gonna shift. Yeah, you're gonna shift. So basically, when I land, I'll do my one, and then I'll shift. I'll shift my hip.
Okay, but your foot doesn't move forward.
No. You're not. You won't step. In place. Yes. I know so much to think about. No, it's good. If we can get those habits established early, then makes it a lot easier as you're learning. Absolutely. Yeah, of course, sir. No, you won't be. Trust me. You gentlemen are doing great. So.
The tactics, you guys pass that with the Korean translation and stuff. We should be beefing up on that.
Start working on that, yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
That's like part of the
belt test, yes, sir. Mm-hmm. So you won't necessarily need to know the Korean piece of it right now. So I'm not going to say, okay, how do you say this in Korean? But you should at least be able to know what it means. So if I say, what does chariot mean? You should be able to tell me that means attention.
Okay.
If I say 경례, that means bow. When I say 준비, means ready stance. When I say 시작, that means begin. So these are just the basic class commands that you kind of hear. So you should be able to know what it means in English. I won't ask you to say those. Not until usually the blue belt level we'll start working on your. Got it.
The two different bows.
Yes, sir.
Like, I thought that was the way it was. I
Yes.
didn't know for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, of course. Yeah. All right, a few more minutes. Keep working. You got questions? You good? Okay. Can you do me a favor? Will you work with Mr. Amir on number 6 of 3-step sparring, please? He knows 1 through 5, so we just need to work on number 6 with him. Okay. Good. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay.
I'm trying to think. I'm thinking now like how to bring in new stuff.
Well, this one is actually a strike, so it's not a block at the end. So when you turn, it'll be just a straight strike, like doing reverse side kick, knife hand. It's the same thing. So it's a knife hand strike and then high punch, knife hand strike and high punch. So that was Tangun. That was Tangun. That was the yellow belt one. So now you're doing Dosan if you're working your way up. Okay.
That's the knife hand one, right?
No. Dosan is forearm block punch and then the two-step turn. There you go. Now you do your knife hands. Yes. Uh-huh. There you go. Yes, correct. There you go, ma'am. Good. Mm-hmm. Yes. There you go. Oh, look at that.
You have the ITF class on Thursday.
I do this. Yep. We do have it tomorrow.
Come back. If there's no.
There should be. Yeah. All right, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Keep working.
High block.
That's better, Lizette. Good. No, other side.
Is it left hand or right hand?
If your right hand's punching, yeah, so his left leg should go back when you punch with your right hand. It should be opposite.
Like number 3.
Yeah, like number 3. Yep. So it's all right. Don't worry about it.
I do my C block. Does this always go down here?
Yes, it'll. 1, 2, 2.
Do it again.
So this is the second one, and then punch. Then you'll step and punch. You go up.
Okay. But when I start the C block, I'm gonna go.
1, 2, 3. And then just follow it, and then it comes down. There, 3, and then follow it, and 3. Punch. Yep. Yes, open hand. This one's the open hand. And then, yes. Correct. Nope. This is just a basic forearm block punch. Yes. Yes. There you go, ma'am. Okay. All right, let's let everyone line back up, please. Let's finish up. Good job, everyone. All right, sir. Good. All right, from here, face flags, please. Charit. And Kyungnae. Turn and face me. Charit. And Kyungnae. Have a great night, everyone. Class dismissed. We'll see you next class. Good job. Noah, start dinner. Start cooking dinner, Mom says.
Thank you, Sarah.
So start cooking dinner, Mr. Noah, Mom said. All right.